Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back if you've been joining us, or welcome to begin with if you're just joining us for New England Rivalry Challenge presented by World Hub Hockey. This afternoon's action between the 2006s of Vermont and the 2006s of New Hampshire. This morning we had 2007 and 2008 action going on between New Hampshire and Massachusetts. This afternoon's game rounds out today's action, and we'll be right back at it tomorrow with 3 more games tomorrow. Well, that's tomorrow. We got ourselves a game ahead of us right now, and it looks to be a good one between Vermont and New Hampshire. We're set for action. The teams are lined up. Enjoy today's action, ladies and gentlemen, on YouTube from Exeter, New Hampshire today. Face off, push forward. Songini takes it after the draw. Hayes tries to put it forward. Deke Davidson pulls it back out. His team regroups. Monty Wood sent that around. Offsides is New Hampshire as Tristan Poore was able to get that out for Vermont. Did not stay inside the blue line, and early on we'll get an offside whistle. Hayes tries to kick it forward again. Ethan Roy gloved that down, put it down for his teammates coming out. Hard hit on the far side. Physicality getting going early on this one. Brandano dumps this one in. Souza with it. He goes off the boards. Wood sends it back around. Collected by Souza for New Hampshire. Haberstraw punches that one down into the zone. And it comes back out. Haberstraw again with it. Regroups. Sends it across to his partner. And now it's Poirier sending it around all the way around behind the net for Max Gerton along the half wall. Poirier with it again. Pass out front. Owens with a shot. Action going on behind the New Hampshire goal line. And New Hampshire's able to clear it. Back the other way comes Souza, as he takes a hit from Mackenzie Owens. Shot, score! Just under 2 minutes into this one, Aiden Burwell leads the line and puts New Hampshire on top, 1-0. Face off, and we're back underway. It goes back to Maxime St. Pierre. One touch into the zone. Baker turns up ice for Vermont as he's getting pressure from a couple of New Hampshire players. Murphy's going to leave it for St. Pierre. St. Pierre pushes it around. Behind the net for Keegan. Dovich with it on the left wing side. Sends it around the boards. Comes up for Cole Robinson at the point. He puts it down low to the circle for Dovich. Dovich back to Robinson. Tries to make a pass out front. It got blocked in the front. Robinson with it again. Slides it across for Keoghan. Keoghan going around his man. Backhand. Stopped there by Ethan Roy, and he holds on to this one. Still early on. We'll keep the face-off in Vermont territory. To Ethan Roy's right. Face off taken by the New Hampshire. Up to Brandano at the point. Down to the circle. Hayes with it. Puts it down. He was looking for Sangini. Davidson pitches to keep it in. Able to keep it in again. Play goes on. It comes out of the Vermont zone. And now here's Hayes. He and Giardina collide with each other. They get back up. And here comes Poor with it for Vermont. He makes a pass up. He was looking for Chase. It goes all the way in on Trevor Murphy, who's going to hang on to it. Coming through the face-off fast was Kyle Souza. He's trying to split everybody. Chance here, shot. Good opportunity there for Max Gurdon. Backhand just went wide of the net. What a hustle by Kyle Souza. Coming right through the face-off circle and blowing through everybody going the other way. There's Blake Haberstraw. Goes behind his net with it. He comes out still with possession. Gaining speed coming over center ice. Haberstraw gains entry into enemy territory. Souza punches that down low into the Vermont zone. Up for Olsen along the half wall. Vermont trying to clear. They are able to. Here's San Cibrian, who plays this hockey during the season right here in Exeter with a lot of these New Hampshire players. Hands here. Baker shot. Good save there by Murphy. Huge save early on in this one. Keeping this 1-0. Shot saved by Murphy again. It goes wide to the corner. Wood pinches in to keep it. Wilkinson looking for a shot, goes wide. Up to the point for Phelps. Down for Wood in the circle, up to Baker at the point. Looking for a shot. Hit a couple of bodies in front. Cleared out by Blake Haberstraw, and icing will be the call. After New Hampshire strikes early to get a 1-0 lead, some good sustained pressure from Vermont going on the last couple minutes, and we'll keep the face-off down in the New Hampshire zone just over 5 minutes into this one. Face-off win by Cole Hiles. Goes along behind the New Hampshire net. Puck squirts loose. Chance here. Shot. Held onto by Murphy. Poor on the face-off for Vermont. Burwell, the goal scorer on the draw for New Hampshire. Just about 5.5 into this first period. St. Pierre turns away from his man. He's able to clear it out. It comes out towards center ice. Back for Wood. Poor takes this one in. Rebound opportunity cleared away by the New Hampshire defenders. Puck still loose. Never rebound chance. And they score. Vermont's on the board. That's a hard-working goal right there for the team Vermont. After a couple of minutes of sustained pressure, doing the right things, getting the puck towards the net. Tristan Poor cleans up in front and ties this game at 1. Hayes with it. Loses it, hits the side of the net. And now it's Davidson, backhands it up the wall. He was looking for Sangini. Hayes with speed. Coming down the left wing side. He's going to leave it. Puck squirts loose after some physicality going on. Here, this one, Olsen taps it up. Brandano takes it in, steps in front of his man. Giardina collects it, takes it down in. Shot goes wide of the net. Davidson keeps it in for New Hampshire. Not this time, though, as Patrick Cooley's able to clear it away. Murphy stops this one, sends it around the net. He's looking for Souza. Souza takes it after lifting the stick of his opponent. He hits Songini near center ice. Songini takes it towards the corner, tries to turn away. Aberstraw sends it down low. Songini up to Poirier at the point. Down to the corner. Hiles sends it back behind the net. Hiles with it again. Aberstraw's calling for it in the slot. And it comes out of the Vermont zone. New Hampshire will have to regroup. It's Souza with it. He hits Girton with the pass coming over. Girton gets a shot, gets deflected away. Didn't make it in on net. Monty Wood with it. Backhand pass. Poor pushes it behind the net. I think the Vermont crowd in front of me thought he was going to put it in his own net. Chase with a shot, just goes wide. Back the other way comes Aiden Dovich. He's got Burwell with him. Looking for a shot. Score! Aiden Burwell with his second of the game puts New Hampshire on top. Back on top, 2-1. Aiden Dovich splits the defense near center ice. Comes in, dishes a pass over to Aiden Burwell, goes bar south, and we have a 2-1 game. Burwell turns back in again. He was looking for another shot. He was looking for another top shelf shot right there. Look at Aiden Burwell looking to have a hat trick before we're even halfway through the first period. Chase collects it for Vermont, comes over center ice. Broken up by St. Pierre. St. Pierre sends it over to Dovich, who one touches it over for Burwell. Burwell with speed coming through the neutral zone, gains the blue line. Giardina punches it back behind the net. Now it's Vermont with it. Poor tries a one-touch pass. He gets it back. Able to clear is Vermont. Poor gains the red line and dumps it in. Maxime St. Pierre with the puck. Passes it over to Cole Robinson. Giardina looking for a shot. Didn't make it through. Ethan Roy hangs on to that one to get a stoppage with 10:02 to go here in period number 1. They tie each other up after the face-off. It gets caught up between the feet of a couple of players. Giardina sends it around behind the net. Patrick Cooley was waiting for it for Vermont. Chance of turnaround shot. That was stopped by Roy. Puck is loose. Giardina with it in the circle. Had the puck poked away as he was trying to get a shot off. Wood sends it around behind the net. Songini goes up to Davidson. Davidson's shot gets deflected up and around over the net. Brandano pinches in. Hayes with it, looking for a pass out front. Turnaround. Good read by Davidson right there, pinching in, trying to get a shot off the side of the net. Brandano able to keep it in again. Brandano holding that blue line nicely for Team New Hampshire on this shift. And this time it comes out where Deke Davidson collects it in, regroups and comes over, gains the blue line, looking for a shot. It got blocked out front by Mackenzie Owens for Vermont. And here's Souza. He comes over center ice now, leaving it for Davidson, looking for a pass. And Souza's offsides. 8:42 to go here in period number 1. Souza pokes it forward after the draw. Wilkinson tries to chip it away from Poirier. It's going to go all the way down. Icing is waved off. Haberstraw turns away from his man and up ice. Backhand pass. He was looking for Girton. He hits him in stride. Girton gains the blue line. He's going to leave it for Souza. Broken up by a couple of Vermont players. Baker with it now. Off the boards and all the way down. And we're going to get an icing call on this one with 8:11 to go here in the first period. 2-1 New Hampshire. Chipped out of the Vermont zone after the faceoff. Poirier retrieves it down in his own zone. He goes off the boards with it. Collected in by Burwell. Poor with it again. He goes around Keoghan. Poirier backhands that one. Burwell sends it over to St. Pierre. Around behind the Vermont net it goes. Chase with the puck now for Vermont goes around behind the net. Dovich wins the race to the corner. He pushes it to the far corner. Dovich with possession. Burwell hits his guy in the corner and comes out with it. Passes it over for Dovich. Burwell again with it now. Leaving it for St. Pierre at the point. He goes down low. Burwell with it again. Passes out front for Dovich. Robinson with it. Back. Robinson has it again. Goes it across for St. Pierre. Looking for a shot. Save there by Ethan Roy. Rebound goes around behind the net. And Vermont's going to clear it all the way down, and we'll have icing is waved off. And here's Robinson with it. He gets pressured by a few Vermont players. Here comes Songini. New Hampshire has numbers if they hurry. Looking for a shot. Save. Ethan Roy sees that one in all the way. Hangs on to that one. 6:16 to go here in the first period. 2-1 is still your score. Songini with the shot after the faceoff just goes wide. Davidson pinches. Comes down low, gets a shot, just goes wide. Good opportunity there. Brandano sends it down deep for Hayes. Hayes with it in the corner. Feels the pressure. Still with the possession. Hayes with it. He gets broken up on the play by Ian Olsen for Vermont. Wood goes around for Phelps. Giardina punches it back down low. Chance here up front. Shot. Just went wide. Good look from Songini. Just went up wide of the net. San Cibrian tries to go around Souza. Doesn't happen. Across it goes. Deke Davidson carries the puck through the neutral zone. Makes a pass up for Kyle Souza. Here comes Wilkinson transitioning for Vermont now, trying to split the defense. Baker finds a seam, gets a shot. Good save there by Trevor Murphy. Just couldn't get a good handle on that one, or else New Hampshire would have had numbers. Wilkinson makes the pass as Vermont comes back up ice. Poirier stops that one. Souza Kareem's that one in and gains the blue line. Looking for a shot, goes up over the net. Under 5 minutes to go here in the first period. Baker with it for Vermont now. He makes a pass up. He was looking for Brody Rassel, but it went over his stick. Girton with it. He was looking for Haberstraw in the neutral zone. That shot from Vermont goes wide. There's Burwell with it. Burwell with both New Hampshire goals. And it's touched into the Vermont zone by Girton as Team New Hampshire looks to finish that line change. Keoghan with the puck in the slot. Backhand shot. Good save there by Roy. And he'll hang on to that one with the glove. Dovic's shot off the draw, stopped by Roy and held on to again. We'll get the face-off right in the same spot. Burwell wins the draw. Who's going to come out with it? Puck got tied up between a few players' skates. Burwell with it. Chance here down low. Backhand. Puck was loose on the goal line for a second, and we get a little fender bender in front of the net. After the whistle, everybody looks to be okay as we stand back up and line back up for the face-off. Dovic's shot off the draw again, stopped by Roy. Goes up behind the net, hits the glass. Keoghan tries to push that one to the corner. Burwell comes out with it. Shot saved there by Roy. Rebound comes up. Robinson steps in front of his man, and we have a Vermont player a little bit shaken up on the play. Looks like he took a high stick underneath the cage as Aiden Dovic will take a seat in the penalty box. High sticking the call, and Team Vermont will go on the power play with 3:18 to go here in the first period. San Cibrian and Hayes on the faceoff for their teams. San Cibrian wins the draw, but it comes out of the zone. Owens retrieves it. Hayes sends it down to the Vermont zone. It's going to go all the way down in on Roy, who's going to cover it after he gets some pressure there. Giardina forcing an offensive zone faceoff on the penalty kill. Good opportunity there. Almost had a shorthanded goal. Giardina pushes that one forward towards the net again. Chance here for Hayes. Vermont spending the first half of their power play in their own zone here. Patrick Cooley looks to transition up ice. Vermont struggling to get it out of their own zone. Now they do. Olsen, shot in, stopped by Murphy. Saved by Murphy again. And he'll cover up with 2:25 to go in the period. 1:08 to go on the power play for Vermont as they look to get organized. Spent almost the first half of it in their own zone. Brandano pushes it around behind the net after the faceoff. Kerner keeps it in for Vermont. Able to clear it. Hiles was looking for Sangini. Kerner's pass goes through everybody. And now it's Baker with it. He's got Wilkinson with him. Chance from the circle looking for a shot. Blocked out front by Davidson. Puck is loose. Wilkinson turnaround looking for a pass. And Sangini's able to clear it out. 18 seconds to go on the penalty to Dovic. 1:30 to go in the period. Here comes Dusevic. Over to Kerner at center ice. Baker with it. Phelps with it now. Owens with it now. Teams are back at even strength after a power play that saw Vermont generate almost nothing. Wilkinson tries to go off the boards. Poirier takes it for New Hampshire. Shot just went wide. It comes all the way out of the zone as Haberstraw collects that one in, sauces it over to Hayes. Back to Haberstraw. 45 seconds to go in the period. Haberstraw puts it around behind the net for Poirier. Chase with it for Vermont now. He's looking for help. Leaves it for Owens. Shot went wide of the net. Phelps with it after the shot. Initial shot was blocked. That one gets saved by Murphy. Around 17 seconds to go in the period. Poirier tries to push it aside. Chase still with it in the corner. He goes down low with it. Owens able to keep it in. Time for one last shot if they hurry. That'll do it for period number one. It's been a good one so far. Your score after one period here in Exeter today. Team New Hampshire 2, Team Vermont 1. Periods 2 and 3 coming up momentarily. You're watching the New England Rivalry Challenge presented by World Hockey Hub on YouTube. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to YouTube from Exeter, New Hampshire this afternoon for New England Rivalry Challenge Hockey. Presented to you by World Hockey Hub. Second period action between the 2006s of Vermont and New Hampshire. The puck has dropped. We're back underway. Coming into the second period, Team New Hampshire with a 2-1 lead. Davidson, Giardina right off the bat. puts New Hampshire on top, 3-1, 11 seconds into this one. Giardina leads the line, 11 seconds in. And New Hampshire comes out flying. And we're back at center ice. We'll restart this one again with another goal on the board for New Hampshire. Hayes pushes it forward. There's Davidson with it. Long pass over for Songini for a shot. Score! Songini with a rocket. Two goals in 25 seconds for New Hampshire to kick off this second period. Brandano goes over to Davidson. Davidson off the boards for Songini. Roy tries to push that one forward. The shot gets deflected up over the net. Face off down to the Vermont end. To Ethan Roy's right. Puck gets tied up between a couple of players' feet. Back the other way comes Vermont. Chase trying to get around his man. Haberstraw able to clear it out, and now it's Souza with it coming down the left wing side. Looking for a shot. Saved by Roy, and he's going to hang on to that one. Players tie each other up again off the draw. Kerner with it back behind the goal line. Souza tries to go around his man. It gets tied up along the wall. Souza with it. Tries for a backhand pass out front, broken up by Vermont as they transition back up ice. Chase not able to get around Poirier, who sends it back down into the Vermont zone. Souza turns towards the corner. He takes a hit. Comes down to the New Hampshire zone where Poirier collects it in. Up ice they come. Dovich has Haberstraw with him. On the try and loose puck near the goal line. After the save by Roy and pushed aside. Here comes Rassel. Loose puck in front. Saved by Murphy. Rebound cleared away by New Hampshire. And it comes out. Vermont will have to clear. Wood with it. Looking for Wilkinson over by the scorekeeper's box. Baker turns and dumps it in. Here comes Hiles. Up ice with it. Owens over the red line, gains the blue line. St. Pierre with it. He turns away from his guy. Around the boards for Keoghan. Tries to get it out. He does. That comes out. Baker here. Numbers here. Hits the crossbar. Good chance for Vermont to get one right back there. Hits the crossbar. Unlucky break for them. Burwell with it behind the net. He comes up to the circle with it. He has it poked away from him by Olsen. And St. Pierre slides it over to Robinson, who dumps it into Vermont territory. Around behind the net it goes. Dovich keeps it along the wall. Puck spanked off the glass and out of the zone. Cole Robinson pulls it in. He goes off the board for Burwell. Since Olsen cups off his man. Giardina looking for a pass out front. He goes up to Robinson at the point. Looking for a shot. Save there by Roy. Rebound comes out. Shot saved by Roy. Along the boards. Olsen comes out with it. He's able to clear it for Vermont. Brandano sends it right back in. Pass out front. Tatro pushes it forward for Vermont. Davidson sends it far side for Sangini. Leaves it for Hayes coming through. Hayes with a shot saved by Roy, and he hangs onto it. Just under 5 minutes into the second period here. 4-1 New Hampshire. As they got goals from Giardina and Sangini, both coming in the first 25 seconds of the period. Face off one by Hiles, sent wide of the net by Girton. Brandano sends it along the wall. Owens with it. Looking for a far side pass picked off by Souza. Rattles around and is brought back in by Vermont. Shot stopped there by Trevor Murphy. Davidson comes back up ice with it. Pass up in front of Kyle Souza. Girton chips it into the Vermont zone. Behind the goal line, it goes to Phelps. All the way back around the boards. It comes out. Keoghan with it. Slides it to Haberstraw. Haberstraw looking up. He hits Burwell by the blue line. Looking for a shot. Stopped by Roy. Haberstraw toes the blue line. Looking for a shot. Tipped on the way in and gloved by Roy. He hangs onto it with 13:59 to go here in the second period. 4-1 New Hampshire. Keoghan with a shot, saved by Roy. Ethan Roy seeing a lot of rubber early on here in the second period. Keoghan with it behind the goal line. Baker over the blue line. He's got help with him. Chance here. Goes wide of the net. Rassel with it. It goes to the corner. Rassel with a shot. Stopped by Murphy. Loose puck in front. That was pulled in by Monty Wood and sent back into the New Hampshire zone, where it's taken in by Haberstraw. Haberstraw takes it round behind Murphy. Burwell looking for the long pass. Trying to hit Dovich. Keoghan in the circle with it. Shot. Stopped by Roy. San Ciprian comes out of the corner with it. St. Pierre backhand pass up. He gets the puck back. St. Pierre gains the blue line. Looking for a shot. Saved by Roy. Good kick pad save. St. Pierre gets that puck back. Tatro tries to go around. Broken up by St. Pierre. San Ciprian with it. Taken away by Hayes. He's got help with him. Shot saved by Roy. Rebound. Cleared away. Saved by Roy. Giardina with it behind the goal line. Pass out front. Looking for Sangini. Just out. Kept in at the blue line by St. Pierre. Sent back down low. Hayes keeps it. Now it's Robinson. Battling along the half wall. Good battle by Robinson. Knocking that puck back down into the Vermont zone. Keeping it in. Robinson with it at the blue line for Giardina. Down low. Long pass for Tatro. Vermont able to clear it out. St. Pierre pulls it in by center ice. Takes a look. They were offsides. Good heads-up play there. Play goes on in the corner. We get a scrum for the puck. Tied up between multiple pairs of skates over in that far corner. Transitioning back up ice is Kyle Souza. He leaves it. Songini sends it up to Davidson. Chance here goes all the way in on Roy, who made the save. Davidson was looking for a redirect in the front. Brandano takes it in. Had no space, so he's creating some. Does a good job of it as he's able to clear it out. And here comes Gerton down the left wing side for a turnaround shot, saved and held onto by Roy. Shot goes wide of the net off the faceoff. Davidson looking for a shot. And on Roy, who held on to that one. Look for a second. That one might have eyes. 10:29 to go here in the second period. 4-1 New Hampshire. Burwell wins the draw over Keoghan's stick up to Davidson at the point. His shot gets blocked and goes to the corner. Around the boards it comes. Vermont able to clear it. Davidson with it. Punches it back to Brandano. Brandano up to Dovich. Brandano gets it back. Gets caught up in the official skates. Chance here. Saved by Murphy and held on to. He's going to cover that up. Just over halfway through this one, we're going to see goaltending changes from both sides here. As James Shagnon's going to come in relief for Ethan Roy for Team Vermont. For New Hampshire, in comes Nick Warren, relieving Trevor Murphy. Face-off won by Vermont. Sent a little bit too far in front of Songini. Too much on it. Icing the call will bring the face-off back down to the New Hampshire zone. 9:45 to go. Pushed forward by Hayes after the face-off. Sent back down into the zone by Dusevich. Now coming back the other way is New Hampshire. Chance here, shot. Good save by Chagnon on the chance from Songini. Puck gets tipped wide of the net. There's Rassel with it at the half wall. Up the other end. 3-on-2 for Vermont if they hurry. Baker trying to go around his man. He gets broken up by Jeremy Poirier. Hayes with it for Poirier. Tries to push it in front of his man. Giardina collects that one in and gains the red line, gains the blue line. And that's a goal. The puck was sitting loose. The whistle never blew. The puck was sitting loose. That's why you play to the whistle. 5-1 New Hampshire. San Cyprian carries it over for Vermont. He takes a hit from Girton. Olsen with the puck carries it over. He's at the top of the circle. Shot. Stopped there by Nick Warren and goes up over the net after the blocker save. Girton with it. He's got Robinson with him over the blue line at the top of the circle for a shot. Stopped there by James Chagnon and held on to with 8:03 to go here in the second period. Good save there by Chagnon on the opportunity after the faceoff. Glove down by Robinson. Taken in over the blue line. Pushed all the way through. Phelps collects that one in. Taken away by Burwell. Him and Phelps tie each other up. Burwell comes out with the puck. Chase and Dovich matching minors. Barring any other penalties, the teams will skate 4-on-4 for the next 2 minutes. Keoghan takes it after the faceoff. And for a pass out front. Knocked aside by Chagnon. Back the other way comes Vermont. Knocked away by Maxime St. Pierre. Burwell takes it in at the wall. Looking far side. St. Pierre with it, tries to wrap around, stopped by Chagnon. Back the other way. There comes Keoghan. In all alone, looking for a shot. Stopped there by Chagnon. St. Pierre tries to keep that one in on the second try out for Vermont. Stop. That one was stopped by Warren and pushed aside. Wood with it in the circle. He goes down low. He gets it back. Goes up to the point with it. Looking for a shot. That gets blocked by Keoghan. St. Pierre has it with some space. Looking for a long pass. Icing's going to be the call as they just couldn't connect. We'll bring the faceoff back down to the New Hampshire zone. 43 seconds to go on the penalties to Dovich and Chase. Davidson with it after the faceoff. He's going to carry it, look for a pass up. He hits Songini in the neutral zone. Davidson takes the pass back, goes in on net, saved by Chagnon. Puck comes all the way around. Brandano pinches to keep that one. Brandano takes it away. Good backhand pass for Songini. That was actually a good heads-up play there to not take the shot. Try not to force something that wasn't there. Here comes Davidson over the blue line. He's looking for a shot. Saved by Chagnon. And he holds on to the rebound with 5:31 to go. Dovich and Chase are back out of the box. Teams are back to 5-on-5. Face-off taken by New Hampshire, deflected wide of the net off the shot. Here comes San Cibrian back the other way. He gets cut off by Burwell. Nice pass there. Just a little bit too much on Olsen's stick. Pass out front, just missed. Here's a shot. Shot went wide of the net. Phelps tries to send that down low. He does. Poirier sends it all the way around. Owen's able to keep it in for Vermont. Now New Hampshire's able to clear. Up it goes to Souza. Carries it over the blue line. Sends it down low. Pass out front. One-time shot from Souza. Chagnon got a piece of that one. Olsen takes that one. Haberstra on the back check, and they score! Ian Olsen gets one back for Vermont with 4:27 to go here in the second period. That's a big one for Vermont, heading into the locker room with a whole other period to go that can breathe a little bit of life into them. 4:20 to go. 5-2 your score. Severy tries a shot. It gets blocked by Burwell in the front. St. Pierre chips it up. There's Chase with it. Makes the pass across the neutral zone. Robinson breaks that up, and the puck squirts down behind the New Hampshire goal line. Severy backhands it. Robinson's waiting for it. Keoghan pulls that one away from trouble, goes off the boards. Save there. Kick pad saved by Nick Warren. And back the other way. With it comes offsides is New Hampshire. .333 to go in the second, 5-2. Score! Songini puts New Hampshire back up by 4. Good response by New Hampshire after Vermont gets one back. Second of the game for Songini. Here comes Vermont back the other way. Just over 3 minutes to go here. Baker, drop pass. Quick try for a shot. Broken up by Davidson. He pushes his man to the corner. Kerner with it. Vermont has to regroup. They do. Loose puck just went wide. Rassel. New Hampshire's able to clear it out. Baker with it, turns and throws it in. Songini with it. One touch pass up. San Cibrian with it for Vermont. Turns towards back, the wall to head back up ice. He gets met by Souza. Pass just wide of Davidson. And he's going to go all the way back in. He's going to let Warren clear that one up out of the zone. Brandano, he's getting pressure. He goes up off the boards. Not able to clear. And this time it comes out. Phelps pushes it back into the New Hampshire zone. Vermont has to clear. Deke Davidson takes the puck up. He goes off the boards for Souza. Souza pushes it back towards the corner. Just under a minute and a half to go here in the period. Loose puck in the circle. Cleared away by Souza. And he sends in Girton. He's got help with him. Shot goes up over the net. There's Burwell with it. Looking for a shot. Just goes up over the net. Loose puck comes down, and it's held onto by Chagnon. .55 seconds to go here in the second period. New Hampshire up 6-2. 2 first period goals from Aiden Burwell. 2 goals apiece there in the second period from Giardina and Sanguini. All 3 of them looking for hat tricks. Face off to Chagnon's left. 47 seconds to go in the period. Kept in, shot in on Chagnon, kick to the corner. Haberstraw intercepts that pass and pulls it in to the Vermont zone. Keoghan with it now for a pass. Just goes wide of everybody. Poirier punches it down low. Keoghan with it. Dovich comes in to help. Dovich sends it up to the point for Poirier. Redirected. It goes over to the half wall. 8 seconds to go in the period. Up to held onto by Chagnon with 4 seconds to go in the period. Hayes wins the draw. And that'll do it for period number 2. Your score through 2 periods, Team New Hampshire 6, Team Vermont 2. Third period coming up momentarily. You're watching the New England Rivalry Challenge presented by World Hockey Hub here on YouTube from Exeter, New Hampshire this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this afternoon's broadcast of the New England Rivalry Challenge, brought to you by the World Hockey Hub here in Exeter, New Hampshire this afternoon. Third period action coming up between the 2006s of Vermont and New Hampshire. Coming into the third period, New Hampshire has a 6-2 lead. Coming on two first period goals from Aiden Burwell and two goal second periods each from Giardina and AJ Sangini. Puck is dropped. We're back underway here for period number 3. Puck kept up by Davidson. It's cleared out this time by Vermont. Giardini sends it over to Brandano. Brandano collects that one in. He hits Hayes in the neutral zone with the pass. Carries it over the blue line. Gets caught up in a little bit of leftover water from the Zamboni. Davidson shot. Goes wide of the net. Giardina sends it down to Hayes in the circle. Shot just goes wide. Davidson pitches it in, keeping it low. Knocks it down. Poked up by Brandano, kept in. This time it's San Ciprian able to clear it out for Vermont. Owens collects it off the boards. Makes a pass up to Chase coming out of the zone. Down low in Vermont territory it is. Hiles with it. Stick handling his way through. It comes around. Wood one touches it backhand. Poirier with it now for New Hampshire. Slides it across. Long pass up. Phelps turns, banks it off the boards in front of his own net. And offsides is the call. Girton sends it down deep into Vermont territory just about 2 minutes into this period. Poirier breaks up that pass. Habestraw. He gets pushed by Chase. Chase comes out of the corner with it, trying to keep it in along the wall, and it's cleared out. That one goes in. Nick Warren holds on to that one just over 2 minutes into this final period. Face-off won by Burwell to St. Pierre down in the corner, who banks it off the boards. Kept in by Vermont. Keoghan takes that one in. He's got Dovich with him. Broken up on the play by Dusevich for Vermont. Dovich pushes that down low. Chance here, Burwell behind the net with it. Dusevich pressures him. Puck gets tied up along the boards behind the net. Burwell comes out with it. Looking for a pass out front. And here's Robinson with it. He makes the pass. Dovich touches it into the Vermont zone. Wood to Dusevich. Taken away in on Chagnon, who gloves that in and hangs on to it. Hayes wins the draw. Shot in on net. Stopped by Chagnon and goes wide. Sangini with it up to Brandano. Walks it down to the circle. Sends it down low. Hayes backhand pass out front. Brandano able to keep it in. Hayes with it again. Looking for a pass out front. He was looking for Giardini. Or he was looking for Sangini, rather. I'm sorry. Shot save by Chagnon. Hayes with it. Back towards the corner. Poked out of the zone by Vermont. Brandano off the boards. Just a little bit too far in front of Sangini's stick. Here's San Cibrian with it. Backhand just goes wide. Davidson backhand pass up. Not able to come out of the zone. He clears it out this time. And it looks like we have a penalty coming up here against Team New Hampshire. $15:50 to go in the third period, and Vermont's going on the power play. As Brandano takes a seat, 2-minute minor for cross-checking. Face-off won by New Hampshire and sent all the way around down. Phelps with it for Vermont. Dusevich gets broken up by Girton. Backhands it back out of the zone. And it's Phelps again with it across the neutral zone to Dusevich. And here's Tristan Poor turning back up ice with it as they look to keep possession and set up on the power play. He gets broken up by Girton. And the puck goes up and onto the New Hampshire bench out of play. And we'll get a stoppage with 15:11 to go. Souza takes it after the face-off over to Haberstraw, who sends it down the river. All the way down to James Chagnon. It goes through him. Keoghan in the corner looking to kill some seconds off of this penalty kill. Souza catches up to Poor to break up that. Chase pushes it to the corner. Wood with it, shot all the way in. Seen all the way in by Nick Warren and pushed aside. Chance here out front, shot. Saved by Warren. Made that one look easy. $14:20 to go in the third period. 31 seconds to go in the penalty to Brandano. Face off to Warren's left. They tie each other up. Rassel takes it for Vermont possession. Looking to get set back up. Pass goes wide. Cleared out of the zone by Dovich. Wood comes back in for Vermont with it. Makes a pass out front, goes through everybody. And here's Wood again with it for a shot. Stopped by Warren. St. Pierre takes it. He's able to clear it off the boards and out of the zone. Baker turns back in, looking for a shot in on Warren. Save, and they score on the rebound. Zachary Baker makes this one a 6-3 game as the power play was coming to an end. With 13:42 to go, does Vermont have life in this one? San Cibrian tries to push it forward off of the faceoff. Taken by Giardina. Hayes dumps it in. Sangini pushes it down to the corner. Olsen pulls it over the red line, pushes it into the New Hampshire zone, where it's taken by St. Pierre. Up to Giardina. Hayes with it going down the left wing side. Looking for a pass out front. Chagnon stops that one, and it's cleared out by Vermont. This is going to be icing. Souza takes it up to the point after the faceoff. Looking for a shot. Hiles tries to send it around back behind the boards. Brandano pinches in. Taken by Hiles. Shot by Girton. Rebound taken by Hiles. Leaves it at the point for Brandano. And 12:22 to go here in the third period. Now it's New Hampshire going on the power play as James Chase gets a 2-minute minor. Cleared out of the zone and all the way down by Vermont. Davidson takes it. Sets up behind the net and takes a scan off ice. Makes the pass up to Burwell coming through the neutral zone. Phelps breaks that up. And Vermont clears it back down. It's Davidson again with it. Skating out of his own zone with it. Dishes it over to Keoghan. Keoghan. Score! Over to Dovich. And it's a 4-goal lead for New Hampshire again. Aiden Dovich puts that one home. Give the helpers. Give the helpers to Keoghan and Davidson on that one. And it's a 7-3 game. Songini comes back in. Haberstraw with it at the blue line. Tries to go through his man. Can't do it. Right now it's Wilkinson for Vermont in all alone. Looking for a shot. Just goes wide. $11:18 to go here in the third period. 7-3 New Hampshire. Face off one by Vermont. Intercepted by Songini. He's in all alone. That's the hat trick. AJ Songini. 8-3 New Hampshire. Teams line back up at center ice. Hiles wins the draw. Haberstraw with it. San Cibrian with it for Vermont. Had to wait as Vermont was offsides. And now it's Hiles with it again. He was looking for Girton on the pass, not able to connect. Haberstraw sends it over to Poirier. Hiles with it, gets broken up by Olsen on the play for Vermont. Poirier pushes it over to Haberstraw. Blake Haberstraw carries it over the red line. Gains entry into Vermont territory. Souza keeps it in along the half wall. Souza still with it. He's got Hiles with him. Up to Poirier at the top of the circle. Back down low for Souza. Chance out front. Souza still with it. Up to Poirier at the top of the circle again. One-time chance. He was looking for Girton on the one-timer. setting up in Ovechkin's office. Souza with it. Up to the point. He slides it over to Cole Robinson, who dumps it down to Hiles in the corner. Back up to Robinson at the point. Looking for a shot. Chagnon stops that and hangs on to it with 9:52 to go here in period number 3. St. Pierre sends it down low behind the net. Dovich with it. One touch pass behind the net. And it's cleared out of the Vermont zone. Dovich with it. Goes around, creating some space behind his own net. Leaves it for St. Pierre. Across the neutral zone from Burwell. Keoghan breaks that up from Phelps. Here's Burwell with it. Down to Robinson. Chance here. Down low. Dovich almost tucked that one in. James Chagnon holding his side tight. With 9:07 to go here in the third period. 8-3 is your score. Face-off taken by Vermont. Wilkinson carries it through the neutral zone. Up to Baker over the blue line. Shot in. Stopped by Nick Warren and held on to. We'll get the face-off to his left. Face-off won by Hayes, but it goes up out of play. And we'll do the face-off again. St. Pierre with it after the faceoff, clears it away from trouble. Owens with it in the slot, shot. And they score on the rebound. Brody Rassel makes it an 8-4 game. Picking up the loose puck on a broken play and doing a good job again, cleaning up in front of the net. San Ciprian wins the draw, but it's Hiles that comes out with it. Down the left wing side for a shot. Held onto by Chagnon. 8:34 to go. Vermont got one back. It's 8-4. Up to Brandano at the point. To the corner. Vermont comes out with it. Olsen, good stick work to get it out of the zone. And Vermont's about to go on the power play. Penalty coming up against New Hampshire. As Olsen was tripped up. And with 8:10 to go. Here in the third period, Vermont was going to go up on the man advantage. Shot goes wide. Chase picks it up behind the goal line. Looking for a shot. Stopped by Warren. It goes wide. Habestraw clears it out of the zone. And down to Vermont territory, where it's Keoghan winning the race to the puck. Shot hits the side of the post. Burwell cuts off his man. Loose puck comes. Haberstraw again able to clear it down the river for New Hampshire. Chagnon's going to leave it there. Poor picks it up. Carries it over center ice. Burwell able to clear it out. Keoghan picks it up. With speed coming down the left wing side. He was looking for Burwell out front. Severy with it now. Down in the circle. Shot was blocked by Poirier. All the way down it goes. 40 seconds to go on the penalty to Brandano. 6:45 to go in the game. Wilkinson takes it at the half wall. Looking for a long neutral zone pass knocked away by Hayes, and Dovich sends it back down into Vermont territory. Takes a weird hop off the boards. Wilkinson gets it back again. This one's going to go down, and icing will be the call. Offensive zone face-off on the penalty kill for New Hampshire. St. Pierre with it near center ice. His dump-in try was knocked down by Baker, who carries it out of his own zone. Vermont's got numbers. Shot stopped by Warren and goes to the corner. Sangini carries it in. Hayes with it, looking for a shot, goes wide of the net. Baker with it. Kerner keeps it in for Vermont. Here comes Hayes back the other way. He's got Sangini with him. Shot just goes over the net. That shot from Giardina. Also looking for a hat trick. Giardina picks up the puck in his own zone. Looking for Sangini, missed on the pass. And Dusevich looking to make a play, knock the puck up into his bench, and we'll get a stoppage. 5:06 to go here in the third period. 8-4 New Hampshire. Davidson passes it up to Girton, who dumps it down into the Vermont zone. Hiles goes off the boards to Girton. Pass out front. Good try on the pass there. Souza with a good point-blank opportunity there. Chagnon makes the save. It went up out of play. Brandano with it. Redirect out front. Backhand chance. And they score. Max Girton puts home the rebound. And it's 9-4 New Hampshire. Poor carries it over the blue line. Brandano sends it around behind the net for Keoghan. Brandano at the point. Slides it across to Davidson. Looking for a redirect. Just went wide. One-time shot. Stopped by Chagnon and holds. Poor with it after the faceoff. He goes far side for Kerner. Broken up by Haberstraw. Vermont's offsides. They got to clear. They do. Poirier with it. Passes it up. He was looking for Giardina on that. And it's going to be an icing with 3:44 to go. Rassel with the shot off the face-off. That was stopped by Warren. Not able to keep it in the zone was Vermont. They have to clear. Hiles coming with speed, looking for a shot. That got blocked by Owens. Behind the net it goes to Wood. Wilkinson with it. Shot. Glove saved by Warren and holds on to it with 3:10 to go. Keoghan carries the puck to the neutral zone, looking to split the D. Tatro does a good job getting back into it, breaking that play up. Olsen coming down the left wing side for Vermont. Haberstraw pushes his man to the corner. He sends it around the boards. San Cibrian keeps it in. Haberstraw clears it out. Scrum behind the net with 2.5 to go here in the third period. And it's covered up by James Chagnon, and we'll get the face-off down in the zone to his right. 2:28 to go here in the third period. 9-4 New Hampshire. St. Pierre keeps that one in and sends it down low. Giardini up to the point with it. The shot goes wide. Songini was looking for Ovechkin and Pasternak-like shot. Vermont's going on the power play with exactly 2 minutes to go in this one. Troy Hayes. Hayes, 2-minute minor for roughing. Shot from the point, gets blocked. Kyle Souza with speed on the penalty kill coming down the right wing side. Sends it down low. Hiles with it behind the net. Has it taken away by Poor. Coming up ice. Davidson sends it back down the river and into Vermont territory. Dusevich sends it back up ice. Cole Robinson cuts off Chase. Forces them wide and behind the net. Pass intercepted by Davidson. And he carries the puck up to the neutral zone. He gains the blue line. Poor with it at center ice. Stick handles through a couple of his guys. Davidson breaks him up as he enters the zone. Under a minute to go here in this one. Brandano takes it from behind the net. He carries the puck. Slides it up. Brandano pushes it back to Davidson at his own blue line. 30 seconds to go in this one. Davidson sends it down to the Vermont zone. Wilkinson with it. He hits Baker. Too much on it. Davidson takes it away from him and sends it all the way around the net. Or around behind the net and outside the zone. 13 seconds to go. Brandano takes it behind the net. He's going to look to kill off the rest of this time as Girton clears it away. That'll do it. Day one of the New England Rival Challenge is in the books. 3 games today. The final one being this one here between the 2006s of Vermont and New Hampshire. Your final score in this one, 9-4 New Hampshire. Thank you for watching today. Join us tomorrow. First game starts at 9 o'clock, and we have games at 9, 11, 10, and again at 1:20 tomorrow. You've been watching the New England Rivalry Challenge presented by World Hockey Hub from Exeter, New Hampshire.